Hi guys, this is for all you lovely Scorpios. I got this message just a few minutes ago saying he'd love to see Scorpio or she'd love to see Scorpio because my other videos hadn't been uploaded yet. And I apologize that it's taking me a minute here to do it, but you know, I haven't even eaten today. I just been doing these videos. Everybody's like so excited about my videos and I am too. You know, thank you so much for your support, Scorpios. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate you liking and sharing my videos. If you guys want private readings, I'm happy to do them. You guys are probably I like every sign because they're all different, but Scorpios, I just relate to so well. We have such a good dynamic and such good communication too. So I love you guys. So just so you know, my lammy puffs. You're my lammy puffs of the zodiac. You know, you're my sweet lammy puffs. So anyway, so yeah, this is for all you guys with a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is for mid-September. And I'm just going to roll out, see what we get for you guys. Wow, you guys have an awesome spread. Awesome. Wow. I am really happy for you. Like, let me just say. You know, I'm happy for you because I know a lot of you. And, you know, I have a lot of friends as Scorpios. And so for this to be going on, this is awesome. So, right off the bat, we have someone who you may have, this is like you. It's interesting because you're a Scorpio, and I typically think of this as being a Capricorn person. You may have just met this person, or you may be the magician yourself, where you work with your hands. You know, you may be someone who's like a carpenter, a plumber, a dentist, someone who's constantly doing things, building things, making things, a sculptor, you know, just someone who's constantly, just maybe even a gardener, somebody who's like who does landscaping, planting, like just got vision of someone planting and digging in the dirt, or their hands in the dirt. This is you, basically. And if it's not you, maybe you know this person. You know, Scorpio females, you know, you know this person, and maybe you've been in contact with this person recently, or in the maybe like a few days ago or something. And this is to replace my September 14th video, my daily video. So this, you guys get this instead. It's in a, you know, deeper, fuller spread. In the past, you had someone who was kind of aggressive in nature in your life. Someone who, I feel like this is more of a fire sign. It could have been a Capricorn, Taurus, or Aries that was, that caused maybe you some conflict. There may have been some conflict in the past, or there may be conflict that you're thinking about right now, and it's causing you some kind of some confusion. I think of it as a confusion. There's a lot going on through your head. There's a sense of recklessness about this person. This person is ready to go into battle. You know, any word, they're ready to go in. You know, a few more steps, the battle would be happening. So you may have had somebody who's kind of like causing like things to stir up, causing like a stir up. Somebody who's like maybe stirring the pot, actually, or maybe someone who just likes drama, you know. Maybe you're just dealing with that person. You know, you may be that person yourself, but I tend to think it's not really you, because Scorpios really aren't aggressive. They're more passive. If you push them back far enough into a corner, they will fight you and they'll sting you good. But it's not, you're just typically not that. So I think it's a male or female in your life that's kind of reckless, and they're behaving recklessly. You know, this is the drunk driver. You know, this is someone who doesn't think about their actions. You know, this is someone who may be cheating on their wife and acting recklessly, and not realizing the damage that it's going to cause. You know, and you're having to deal with this person. Um, Also, in the past, you may have been thinking about going back to school, or there may be someone in your life that's, a student. This could be your daughter who's in college. Excuse me, or someone who is just somebody you trust, somebody you care about, someone who's on the younger side. But also, this could be somebody that you just know about. She's kind of more on the plain side, more simple. She's like this pixie-looking creature. She, really just wants comfort and stability. That could be you, but it could also be somebody else that you were dealing with in the past. I don't really think of this as being you because you're, it's funny because we got what I call the Scorpio card again. You're this sexy beast, Well, she's not really a beast. She's actually quite beautiful. She's got dark hair. She's not wearing any clothing. She's plucking she's very fertile. She's plucking the fruit. She's very sexual, okay? That's Scorpios. This is you. The other girl is really more like, she's sexy to some people, but really not that sexy in general, okay? She may get pregnant easily, actually, because of her system. I don't know what it is. But anyways, let's move on from her. So basically, right now, you've got the Lovers card. That's right. It's interesting because we got the sexy. You're thinking about sex, which is where your emotions are at. You're emotionally not getting enough sex. Emotionally, you'd be happier. Like, your happiness comes from having sex. Which is this is fun for me. I love talking about this stuff. Okay, so, because this is like, it's so easy for me to read Scorpio. Basically, we got the Lovers. And then we get the Lovers again. Okay, so basically, look at this. Look at this. We got this is where you're at right now with the Lovers. And this is where you're gonna be. Okay, so we've got the 10 of Cups, and we've got the 2 of Cups. So seriously, you're going to be going from 2 to 10 very quickly. So if you've just started a romance with this person, the clothes are going to come off very quickly. Not that the clothes are on here, but the clothes are really going to come off here. And they're going to stay off for quite some time. So, I love this reading. It's so fun. Basically, you guys are going to be getting it on with this person. And you're going to be having a relationship, or it could just be passion, somebody that you're really into, okay? And there's seriously, because they're back to back, this is, well, actually, this is the seed of potential. Okay, so we've got the seed, which means this potential, and then, for something, and then we have something happening here. It's development of a relationship. And then we have, home run. Okay, this is for all of you Scorpios. They need a home run. You guys always get a home run, though. Well, not in my readings, but in life, you always get to the home plate. This is so fun. But it's interesting because you got the moving card here. So this is what's coming towards you energetically from the universe. The universe is saying you need to move, or you're going to be moving. You might not even expect it, but it's going to happen, okay? That's what's going to happen. That's going to happen. This is such a great reading for you. I love this. And this is your attitude right now. You're very much in balance, very much. This is you finding balance in your life, between two things. You may be balancing your emotions, or you may be balancing two people. Or maybe you're just kind of keeping everything together. You're very on top of things. Scorpios are really organized. And so maybe it's just you're on top of everything right now in your life, You feel like you're getting a lot done. Which is true for Scorpios because they do. They can get a lot done when they focus. And you got the passion again. You're full of it. Full of passion, Scorpios. Oh, I love it. So you guys, I don't see any way for you guys to go through the next 2 weeks without getting action, as in sex. You guys are going to have some within the next 2 weeks. I'd be very surprised if you went through 2 weeks. I want anybody who's a Scorpio to message me seriously and tell me in 2 weeks that you didn't get laid. I'll be very shocked. I'll be very surprised. You might be a Scorpio. I'd be very surprised to hear this too, who's kind of on the pruder side, or maybe who doesn't want to have sex, but it just totally goes against Scorpio in general. But if you didn't, also I want to hear from you, because I want to hear what you think about this reading. But this also can be just staking your claim, on something, putting your foot down. Scorpios are very fixed, and when they do put their foot down, this is, again, we've got the tail of the fox here. You may sting someone right now, in the next 2 weeks, and maybe towards the end of the 2 weeks, you may end up having to sting someone or put somebody in their place, if this is in passion. But personally, you've got the passion card, you've got the 3 here, the passion, you've got 3 elements of passion. So you've got the fire passion, you've got the water passion, and you've got the earth passion. I really don't see any other way for you to have more passion in your life, Scorpio. There really isn't any other way for you to have more passion unless you get the air passion. But really, air's not really, I don't see that. But I see that there's these two cards are very similar, because we've got this with the 2 things mingling, and the 2 things mingling, the 2 things mingling. I just don't see any other way out of this, you having a very hot romance, a hot, steamy, several weeks. Wear a condom, that's what I would say. And I think you guys are going to be really happy. The card that's crossing you actually is this card. I don't think I mentioned it, but this is the Earth Mother card. This is pregnancy. This is children. This is the mother archetype. This is the Queen of Pentacles. She is a wealthy woman. So if you're a guy, she may be crossing your path. She may be the person that you you end up in this relationship with, but wear a condom, because she can get pregnant. She could get pregnant, so just watch out for that. But this is a wealthy woman too. She's prosperous. She's happy. She loves giving and receiving gifts. She's really in touch with nature. She loves going for walks. She's just a great person. This is someone you want in your life. So I think you're going to be really happy with her, to be honest with you. I think in the past, if you're a guy, this was you, or actually, no, sorry. If you're a guy, you were having to deal with another guy. In the past, if this could also be an ex-wife, or an ex-wife that has short hair that's very, very confrontational. It's very fiery. And this is very earthy, So this is like going from a very strong, fire sign to like a Sagittarius even. Although I think of Capricorn, this is like a Capricorn woman with like several planets in fire signs. And this is like your ex. And this is like your very cool, sweet, maybe like a Virgo with maybe some Capricorn or Taurus in them, a Cancer moon or something like that with a little bit of water. But she is like very, very just like down to earth and loving. That's what I see kind of going on for you guys. If you don't end up moving, I'd be very surprised. But this is also just planning a trip, going away on vacation. Could be just a vacation. You know, you guys are taking a vacation or trip somewhere. But thinking big, you know, you're thinking you want that castle in the sky. You know, this is taking a trip by air to that private island. You know, Scorpios, you know, I'm feeling that this story here, this is what the story is. And this is maybe far-fetched, but I'll just say it anyways. The story here is you meet someone really, really into them. And you end up taking a trip to a tropical place together. You know what? You say, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to take the week off. And, you know, you want to come with me, you know? And she says, yes. Guys, this is your opportunity. She's going to say yes. Just wear a condom, okay? You'll be fine. Other than that, this is a good time to eat fruit, you know? Think about your diet, Scorpio. If you're not eating enough greens or fruits and vegetables, this is, you know, counsel for that. You need to do that. In order for you to be happy, you need to have a good diet. So think about your diet. See a nutritionist. Talk to someone who's really, like, knowledgeable about that kind of stuff. But I think that's it. So I wish you Scorpios all the best. Big kisses. Big hugs. And I will talk to you again soon. Stay tuned for I'm going to be resuming my daily horoscopes on the 15th. And I'll do my monthly for the month of October, probably in about a week or so. So thanks again.